Hey you guys, Emily Reeves here, and I've got Robby Unser, and we have had an amazing morning already. We just took a ride. We got here to film with him, and they were like, it's time for you to run. So I jumped in the car, threw this big dorky helmet on, and he ripped around the track, and it was so badass, dude. You are a hell of a driver.
Thank you.
I mean, you would have to be. You've been doing it since you were, tell us your story, how long?
7.
7 years old.
Yeah, my family, that's pretty much what you do, whether you want to or not. But I did want to, thankfully.
No choice, you're a racer.
Go-karts at 7. I'm 53, still driving stuff, so.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
So
I can do this, but nothing else, so it's all right. There's an offset.
well, you have your one thing you're good at, and you're really good at it, and I'm a fan. This is awesome. So he's ripping around in a 70 Camaro, and this car has so many killer parts on it.
Yep.
Parts that the average guy can buy, but also some parts that Speedway is R&Ding. So there's like really rad prototype parts on this car.
Yep.
And Robby's job is to try and break those parts. So I think it's a pretty sick setup because
I like my job.
you jump in this car and you rip around and you don't have to worry about breaking.
No.
In fact, if you break it, it's probably a really good thing.
Yeah.
Because they learn stuff. It's LS powered, of course.
Yep, LS7.
RHS heads,
block.
totally lightened,
Lightweight.
rotating assembly. I mean, this thing wrapped some RPM. It was just like so insane.
The full racing engine,
Yep.
about 680 at the crank, so.
Incredible. So the suspension on this car, tell us about it because it is insane.
Yeah, so we at Speedway Motors, we built a G-Comp line. There's an Unser version of that G-Comp line that I like my stuff for racing a little different than stock. So we've got about 3 or 4 configurations of things you can get on this. You can get different shock springs, alignment setups, depending on the wheels and stuff that you want to run. So we design this in-house. We come to Goodguys events, LS and different things to test everything, and yeah, we go around and we test, and not only our parts, but we also R&D other people's parts. So, you know, I've got some Ride Tech shocks on this now. I've had AFCO, I've had JRI, you know, I've had different shock companies. We run different radiators to make sure they're right. We run different parts. So, you know, at Speedway, we make a lot of our own stuff, and we're getting into manufacturing, but we also sell a ton of stuff for everybody else.
Right.
And so we're very loyal to our clients and to the people that we sell with.
It's just so cool. Whenever you're out there and you're ripping around the track, you see the bleachers full of people watching, and you realize like these people are getting inspired to build their cars, and it's so cool because you can click and ship these parts. You can do all of these mods in your garage.
Available.
Yeah, the guys were telling me this whole front suspension, you just bolt it to your firewall. You take your stock stuff out, you put this stuff in, and you're gonna have a car that's gonna perform insane.
Awesome. Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
Drivability is
it's nice, yeah.
amazing.
And
Well,
Goodguys is a great place to do that. I really gotta say.
literally getting ready to say, Goodguys has done such a good job here.
And they support the builders. And you know, from my end, it's our market, it's our world, and we gotta keep it alive. As you know, it's dwindling, unfortunately. And we got to inspire all these young kids to want to come out and burn fuel.
It's an important passion and an important industry, and
history.
thank you for being out here.
Thank you for
You're
coming.
awesome.
All righty.
That was an amazing ride. Thank you so much.
You're more than happy to go again.
I can't wait to show y'all more adventures.